Hello, Facebook, YouTube, everybody. Um, I'm doing another poem. Of course, it's another poem that is about love, and I'm really feeling good. So, um, yeah, here we go. One day I sat and thought with my heart and began to write. But in the middle of writing, I began to cry. And for a minute, I couldn't figure out what it was. But as I sat and the more I wrote, I started to understand where the tears were coming from. I never realized how much I thought about you until I really just meditated on my heart. When I met you, I didn't understand what made you stand out in the crowd, what made me step out of my comfort zone, what made me so solicitous to getting to know you, what made you stand out, what made it so easy for me to finally talk to someone first instead of them wanting to talk to me, what made you different from the others. Then I finally met you and got to know this great man. I saw all the answers to my questions, but one word keeps standing out when I think of you. And I can run from it or I can accept it. And sometimes I do want to run. But then other times I just embrace it and take it for what it really is supposed to mean. I guess I keep running from it because it's been so long since I really embraced it, since I held it, tasted it, and felt it. If you haven't figured out what this word is, then maybe it's me that's not explaining it right. But finally, I understand what rib to rib means, and maybe I am feeling the wrong thing, but it feels too good. It feels as if I can finally see what lies at the end of the dark tunnel. I can admit that when I first met you, I thought we were going to have our fun, and then that was going to be the end. Then I listened, and for the first time, a man's words pleased me. Then you touched me, and again, for the first time, I felt the touch internally as well as externally, and was pleased. I don't know what it was, but I was pleased, and sex was not an issue. For some reason, your words were all I needed to get me through. It was like I had found what I was looking for without searching each day. I think out of you, I smile. I can be mad, sad, or just out of it, but thinking of you puts the pieces back together, and I still can't explain why. All I know is I see love living and moving through, and even if I never get to keep your love forever, I would just be satisfied knowing that I got to feel that love. Thank you, and I love you.